Martin Moxon, Yorkshire's Director of Cricket, is with us. Same title, but slightly different job description. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, obviously we've appointed Jason Gillespie as first 11 coach and Paul Farbres now as second 11 coach, so they'll be in charge of those teams on a day-to-day basis. My job is to bring everything together and obviously support them in any way I can.
It felt sometimes last season like you were a man doing more than one job. Has this new structure been something of a relief for you?
Yeah, I think so. As we said, the coaches now have got specific roles rather than just being a batting or a bowling coach. They've got specific responsibilities for each team. So, it kind of helps my situation and hopefully frees me up to give them assistance, whenever required. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Do you know even now how much time you plan to spend with the first team, or will that depend on how things progress?
I'll start with the first team with Jason. That's the plan. That's what we're working towards. We've been around probably for the first 4 games, I would guess, and then we'll see, where it goes from there. But I do want to go obviously and watch second 11, and I do want to watch some academy as well. That's what I need to do over the summer. So we'll just see how things go after those first 4 games.
But when it comes to tactics about how you approach a game, or when it comes to the sort of big dressing room speeches or whatever, that's very much Jason's camp now, is it?
It is, yeah. I mean, obviously we're working very closely together, and there'll be times, when I have to, or when I'm going to say stuff in the dressing room. So it's not just going to be solely Jason, but the bottom line is, as I say, on a day-to-day basis, he and the captain are running that first team.
You brought a lot of young players through during your spell at Durham. I mean, how positive are you about some of the young kids coming through Yorkshire's seconds?
Yeah, we've got a lot of potential within this group of players. Last year was a tough year. We obviously set out to give our own players an opportunity to play. It didn't go to plan. We all know that, but hopefully they're a year wiser now, and we've learnt from our mistakes of last year, and we'll be better for it. But I have every confidence, over the next few years that this group can really turn into a very successful and competitive team.
You tried to go without an overseas player for much of last season. In hindsight, do you think that was one of the mistakes? And do you think there's a bit of sort of famous Yorkshire arrogance coming through when you made that decision a year ago?
I wouldn't say it was arrogance. I think we all felt that the players had earned the right. The good season we'd had in 2010, with so many of our own players playing at that level, we all felt that they'd earned the right to give it a go in 2011. We knew it was going to be a challenge, but it was certainly not arrogance. It was really just a case of let's see how they get on. It proved that we needed a bit of help, and obviously we brought Phil Jakes in, the Australian batsman, to give us that little bit of help in the short term.
Tell us about Phil. He's a proven track record, but he has had 1 or 2 injury problems which have bedevilled him late in his career. So how's he been shaping up pre-season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's not here yet, but he's obviously been playing in Australia. He's fully fit. His back problems are behind him, so that's good. He's been fit now for a couple of years, so that shouldn't be a problem. Obviously he's played here before and was a fantastic success here previously. But not only is he obviously a fine player in his own right, but he's also coming with a view to helping us develop our young players as well. So his experience will be used as far as development of players is concerned.